What is up, guys? Speed Care here, and today I have for you some Modern Warfare 3. And today this is another vault rated video, and if you don't know what that is, for me on my channel I've started a series when I go into one of my clan members or friends vaults and they upload their best gameplays that they have, and I just upload it unedited and show the world on YouTube how great these guys are and what they have been able to accomplish in Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops or whatever game it decides to upload. So today I have for you some gameplay on the map Mission, of course, and this is of Darkhobo35. This is a Moab video, of course, and I must say this is one of the most impressive Moabs I've seen in a while. And the reason for that is not only because Darkhobo is one of the youngest members in the clan, but to me this Moab was a offensive Moab. And when I say offensive, I mean he was not sitting in a corner waiting for people to walk past him, or he was not patrolling an area per se to get kills or controlling a spawn point or any of those good stuff that you've been seeing over the last few months about getting Moabs. It's definitely not an infected Moab, which to me is bullshit. It's the most easiest way to get a Moab, and I think that game mode has already given like 1,000 people Moab, and to me those are what I call fake Moabs. But before I ramble on about that too much, let me say that this Moab video is a real Moab, and he actually got this himself. And as you're going to be seeing, he had a hard time at the beginning of the game, and he actually died a couple times at the start of the game, but as the game progressed, he kind of got settled more into the game and he went on a rampage. He got kill after kill after kill, and as he got his specialist bonus, he just got better and better and better and better and kept moving and kept getting kills, and he still was picking up tags and he still was denying tags, and he was still playing the objective of the game. And to me, I was very impressed with that, because again, I call this an offensive Moab, because if you have watched any of my Moabs on my channel and most of other people's channels out there, if you watch some of those Moabs out there, there is like this movement restriction that they have, where they just don't leave specific areas. You never see them cross this part of the map, you never see them cross that part of the map. But to me, he was moving around more than I would have been. I don't know if he was specifically going for a Moab. He probably wasn't, because as you saw at the start of the game, he died a couple times. But he got all of his deaths at the beginning of the game, and I was just impressed with that. After that, he didn't die anymore, and the score was pretty good, and he was at the top of the list, and he did own them very much so. But now that I reached the halfway point, basically I don't want to ramble on too far about the gameplay. Again, I was very impressed, and I hope that you guys like it, and you would leave a comment below for Darkhobo, and you leave him a like on the video. But I want to talk a little bit about Call of Duty in general, and I just want to talk about the maps. I was recently playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was recently playing Modern Black Ops, and of course Modern Warfare 3. So I was just making some small comparisons between the maps, and I must say there's not a lot of positives going around about Modern Warfare 2. But in my opinion, Modern Warfare 2, one of the positives I found about it was the maps. The maps were well created, they were well designed, and there's only like, I would say, one or two maybe maps that weren't well designed, that had some flaw in it. But overall, the other maps, for the majority part of it, most of the maps, if there's 10 maps, I don't know how many came with the actual game, I'm talking about the default maps. If there was 10 maps, I would say 8 of 10 of those maps were great. And the same things for Black Ops. For Black Ops, I would say if there was 10 maps, 8 or maybe 9 of 10 of those maps were great. I can only think of one map maybe in Black Ops that was not awesome. But all the other maps, all the original maps that came with the game, Firing Range for Black Ops, what's it called, Summit and Havana, and I mean, like, most of the maps, I can only really think about one map that wasn't great in Black Ops. And it's the same thing for Modern Warfare 2. I played it, I think I got around to almost all of the maps, and all the maps in Modern Warfare 2 was good. Even the even the elevated maps, the ones that had height, where there was like 2-story buildings and stuff. What's that one called? Favela, I think it is. Yes, Favela. That was a great map to me still, and there wasn't much problem with that map. But when you look, and he just compared like those two games. I compared those two games to the Modern Warfare 3 maps, and the maps are just so clustered. I mean, they really aren't as, I don't know if it's the game or what, but the maps are just so clustered in my opinion, and it is really frustrating to see that a game that is entitled as so bad, called Modern Warfare 2, has such great maps, and then Modern Warfare 3, the latest of all, the maps just seem to kind of went backwards for a little bit. I don't know what happened, but I guess yes. You know, at the promotional point in Modern Warfare 3, they were saying that the maps were going to be made smaller so that we can have more gun-on-gun action. I agree. But in Modern Warfare 2, their maps were variable, as in parts in the maps you could have gun-on-gun, like the submachine guns would win, and then there's other parts where the assault rifles would win, and then there's other parts, if you know you would get killed by a sniper rifle. And that to me shows, I think I prefer that overall than having maps like Modern Warfare 3 maps where it's so tiny and you have people spawning behind you, and the maps are so clustered that if you take 2 steps forward you run into something, and if you turn to the left there's something else blocking your way. And then I can understand that because the maps are so small, you needed more stuff packed into the maps, like give you cover and stuff, I guess. But I think overall, one of the positive things I can say about Modern Warfare 2 is that the maps had variety in it, as in you could play any different game, you could play any different way in that game and still be able to play well, if that makes sense. So I'd be able to pull out a sniper rifle. Of course, quick scoping was the major thing in that game, and but you could like snipe. There's like long lanes of sight on certain areas, and then there's these small compact areas, and then there's still areas where the assault rifle, the all-purpose weapons, would be perfect for, and that's just great. And it was the same thing for Black Ops, and I just hope that in Black Ops 2 they stick to the formula they had for map design for multiplayer, in terms of they stick to closer to what they did for Black Ops, because I hope they don't try to change, like they're reinventing everything and redoing everything for Black Ops. Black Ops 2, I just hope that they stick to what the formula they had for the maps in Black Ops 2. And that's just my opinion. You know, you guys might have something totally different on your mind. You might be thinking that, hey, Modern Warfare 3 maps are awesome, and you would prefer maps more again like Modern Warfare 3. But in my opinion, this is just me personally, I think if they follow the formula, especially for maps like Firing Range and Summit and Havana and what's the other one, I don't remember the other name, but just follow the formula they had for those type of maps, Black Ops 2 would be a great game. One of the great things about Black Ops, in my opinion, was the maps. There's a lot of other great stuff about it, but the maps were awesome. Alright guys, I am not going to ramble on any further, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you enjoyed the Moab, especially in the background. And if you did, remember to leave a like, leave me a comment, and tell me what is your favorite maps in Modern Warfare 2 and in Black Ops. And also leave a comment and let me know if you think that this Moab video was a very assault Moab. Sorry, not assault, a very offensive Moab. Alright guys, I'm out, and thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Peace.